Welcome to the LVTV Newscast. Today we have some stories focusing on the effects of carbon dioxide in our environment, some of incoming events in Fullerton, and movies coming to a movie theater near you.
Well, we'll start with the effects CO2 is having on the environment.
Ever wonder how much carbon dioxide is in our air? Well, guess what? It's 400 parts per million, or as known as ppm.
On a side note, ppm is the measurement scientists use to measure carbon dioxide.
The reasons for this is because of the recent El Niño that hit a while back. Because of the El Niño, plants aren't able to take in as much carbon dioxide as they're supposed to. This is also happening because of the big fires and the big drought. Scientists say that the levels of carbon dioxide have surged past an important threshold and may not lower for many generations. This does help our environment since plants breathe in carbon dioxide and they produce oxygen, which we breathe in.
You see, the northern parts of the world do get more carbon dioxide, while the southern parts don't get as much.
Between the years of 1990 and 2015, there was a 37% increase in radioactive forcing and warming effect.
The bad thing about this is that we can breathe in carbon dioxide. With this rise of carbon dioxide, global warming is increasing. And with all the cars and factories that create emissions, that carbon dioxide is everywhere in our atmosphere. The carbon dioxide does not only affect our atmosphere, it also affects our oceans, making them more acidic. What this means is that our oceans are now acidified.
Overall, the CO2 rise is mostly helpful to us.
But only if we remember this holiday season to take a break from cars that emit carbon dioxide.
Thanks for watching.
That was interesting. Well, I had no idea CO2 levels were on the rise. I guess I should be more aware of things more often. It seems serious enough that football players get injuries from the sport. The next segment will be about the effects of the injuries football players are getting.
Hello, my name is Quinlan Tran, and today on LVTV, we will be talking about football safety. Many studies show that football can cause brain damage. The more hits a child takes, the more changes in the brain. So every time a kid hits his head against another player, the more their brain tissue changes. The newest rule in football is player cannot hit head-to-head for the cause of brain damage. Another new rule is that you can't spear when playing. Do you think football is safe?
I think it's safe because if you are not tackling with your head, it's not gonna do anything wrong basically, because that's the only thing that causes concussions if you hit your head, basically just headbutt something. So that it would just not be a sport that when you get injured from the head or get concussions, but it's a really contact sport, so sometimes you do get injured and stuff, so that's it.
I am Quinlan, and you're watching LVTV. Goodbye.
That is scary to think that you can get brain damage by playing football. These are some serious topics. Mariah, what's the next segment? I'm hoping it's a little less serious.
Yes, our next segment is about Knott's Merry Farm. What's more lighthearted than holidays at the theme park?
From November 21st all the way to January 3rd, Knott's Berry Farm will soon be taking the name of Knott's Merry Farm for the holidays. The event will include thrilling rides, live entertainment, decoration, and nightly snow in Ghost Town. But that's not all this special feature has to offer. At the Calico Railroad, guests will be invited to celebrate Christmas on Engine 41. People will ride with jolly descendants who are excited to share their busy Christmas plans. Knott's Merry Farm will also be offering food and performances by Snoopy and others. Camp Snoopy will be introducing an all-new show called Christmas Time is Here, Charlie Brown. The show features mashups of some of the guests' favorite holiday songs with cheerful and heartwarming performances of the Peanut Gang. Families will be able to share their wish lists, thoughts with Santa Claus in exchange for a treat. Make sure you buy your tickets and enjoy the fun at Knott's Merry Farm.
Wow, Knott's Merry Farm seems festive.
To continue our festive segment, the upcoming video will be about the upcoming events in the city of Fullerton.
This market will be held on December 3rd at 12 p.m. Its location is the downtown Fullerton Plaza. It will have holiday entertainment, free pictures with Santa from 12 to 4 p.m. Food, booths, face painting, holiday shopping. Another event is the Spark of Love event. This event is hosted by the Fullerton Fire Departments. This event takes place the Monday after Thanksgiving until December 24th. Also, the last event is the Munkenthaler Cultural Center, happening December 18th from 12 p.m. till 4 p.m. Various activities are going to be held along the home and gallery tours, and also delicious food vendors, and the family-friendly event that also provides free art and workshops for kids, a children's play area, a special appearance by Santa Claus.
These events sound fun. I'm glad I live in the city of Fullerton so I can attend some of these events.
The city of Fullerton has tons of fun stuff. I personally love going to New Year's celebration every single year. Another creative event I personally like going to is Red Ribbon Week. The next segment will be about Red Ribbon Week that is happening on our campus.
Red Ribbon Week. We've all heard of it, but few know what it really means and stands for. The National Red Ribbon Campaign is the oldest and largest drug prevention campaign in the nation, reaching millions of young people worldwide during Red Ribbon Week, October 23rd through 31st each year. It started in 1985 in response to the murder of DEA agent Enrique Camarena, who was tortured and killed in Guadalajara, Mexico. Here's what happened earlier this year during Red Ribbon. On Monday, the goal of the first day of Red Ribbon Week was to wear red clothing. On Tuesday, the theme was to wear anything superhero-related, and at lunch, lip-sync battles occurred. On Wednesday, the theme was to wear sweatpants, and during lunch, students had to get an Oreo that was on their eye into their mouth. On Thursday, everyone wore crazy socks, and finally on Friday, we wore black and orange for the Halloween dance. We all had a lot of fun during Red Ribbon Week. Until next time, this is Cameron Krieger, signing off.
Red Ribbon Week was really fun this year. I really enjoyed all the Spirit World days. What's next, Mariah?
Our next segment will be about the new Star Wars movie that's coming out in December. We're sure the fans are excited.
Hi, I'm Manny Mendoza, and today I'm reporting from Ladera Vista Junior High School of the Arts. Today we're going to talk about the new Star Wars movie coming out in mid-December, Rogue One, a Star Wars story. So let's get to it. Above me is a picture of the cast members for this movie. As you can see, Darth Vader is making a comeback in this film. Felicity Jones is playing the main character, Jyn Erso. There are many other and new old characters, such as K2SO, a new drone. Some of you may already know Saw Gerrera from the Cartoon Network animation Clone Wars. Well, that's a wrap, and make sure to stop by at your local movie theater on December 16th to watch this amazing movie.
I'm excited that Darth Vader is coming back. Can't wait to watch it. Can't wait to watch either, but there's more movies coming out in 2017. Our next segment will be about movies coming to theaters in 2017.
Hello, welcome to LV Today. There's going to be a lot of great movies in 2017. One I'm looking forward to is Fast and Furious 8.
Fast 8 is an upcoming 2017 American action film directed by Gary Gregg and written by Chris Murphy. This movie will include people like Scott Eastwood and Vin Diesel. It is about how old friends come together.
So ask people what movie do you want to see in 2017? What movie do you want to see in 2017?
Probably Annabelle 2.
Same.
Annabelle 2 is a sequel from the first Annabelle, and it is about a nun and a group of orphans becoming the target of a doll maker possessed creation. Annabelle 1 and 2 were inspired by a story of a haunted doll named Annabelle. Miranda Otto, Stephanie Sigmund, Talitha Bateman are just 3 of the main characters in this spine-chilling film.
There will be many interesting movies in 2017. I personally can't wait to see Beauty and the Beast live-action movie Disney is releasing in 2017. What about you, Mariah?
I can't wait for Wonder Woman to come out in June 2017.
Till next year, remember students to explore, learn, and you will achieve.